everything I love, this bitch right here is my motherfucking hero.
Let me tell y'all bitches something. Let me tell y'all bitches something. Y'all here throwing your nigga out in the cold, rain, snow, taking your keys back, and a bitch like me, bring them in. Y'all get mad at me, want to fight. Stop throwing that shit. If you want them, you want them. Work with it. Work with him.
Facts.
Liking my post, commenting my post, getting mad. Who that? Oh, you with him? Yes, I'm with him. You put him out.
Who you?
You threw him out to the wolf. And bitch, I am a wolf. Woo!
Yes!
Tired of this. If you're not gonna feed him, suck his dick, rub his feet, let him go.
And niggas don't even take care of their feet.
If you ain't doing that shit, let him go. Because I will do everything in the book that you was complaining about. And it's just like that. And it's just like that.
Oof.
I'm tired of this. Leave us alone because you peel him out. If you don't want him, leave us alone. Period. And it's just like that.
If you don't want him, baby. Fire in the motherfucking hole. That's what it is. Y'all hear that pandemonium in the background? Listen to those fucking horns. That's how that bitch make me feel, man. There will be no more music played on this motherfucking show after the new year. We're coming on to motherfucking the Fireman Anthem. This is what the firemen go into danger with, and we over here at Fire in a Hole is pro firemen. Those are the true heroes out here saving lives on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, that's what we doing. We riding out with the motherfucking fire truck sounds in the beginning of the Fire in a Hole motherfucking podcast. That's right, I said it, people. The only music that will be played on here is from our firing squad family members and our skank family members. Straight up. Oh, whoever's a family member coming in and they trying to get their music out or whatever it is, your music is the music that's gonna get played on this show. But wow, way to open up a fucking episode. That was her testimony. That wasn't a nigga saying his shit. That was her. Wow. Shout out to all the bitches out there taking niggas in when bitches is kicking them out. You are the true American treasure. You are nothing but a saint. How dare thee try to fight you after you bringeth him into your home? Are you crazy? I mean, bro, she's a winner, dog. She's a winner. She's a starter kit. Get your life back on track, bitch. I'm going to stay with this bitch for the winter. Get my life together. Work out. Get ready for the summer. You know what I mean? Like, yo, dog, she's out here giving niggas a second chance. Because, yo, dog, a lot of niggas get kicked out their girl house, bro. And these niggas don't got no money saved up, no nothing. Because they done got comfortable. Some of these niggas is getting kicked out the house and they ain't even get no pussy in the last week or something like that. And they just help pay the rent. Where's the wolf? You need the wolf in that. You need the wolf in that motherfucking situation. She the wolf, man. Oh, man. Shout out to her, dog. Whoever she is, we need to find her and we need to get her to call into the motherfucking show. So this is y'all. I don't know, man. Yo, try to find that lady, man. Try to find her. Give her my number, 917-792-1593. Tell her to call into the show, man. We need to understand. Because, yo, women normally don't think like that when they should be thinking like that. But then again, she don't know why these other chicks was kicking this nigga out the crib. A lot of niggas is out here doing wild shit. Look at the Offset and Cardi B thing. That shit is super wild to me right now, dog. Cardi knows she wrong. You know, I know she hurt. But that boy love her, nigga. You know, women, I think I said this before, man. Women always like to focus on the negative part of the lie. They like to focus on the part of the lie when they catch you in the lie. Why are you focusing on the negative part? You need to focus on the happy part, the positive part. Like how it made you feel when I first told you the lie. Remember that emotion? Oh, poor Offset, man. Cardi, take him back, man. That boy go get all fucked up, man. He go fuck up the Migos. And y'all know pussy run the world. Who run the world? Girls. In other words, what she was really saying, what runs the world? My pussy. Because everything niggas do in the world, bro, is for the pussy. Motherfuckers go get higher education. Why? To get a better job. Why? To get a better house. Why? To get the baddest bitch, B. Some niggas, man, some niggas, man, just, there are niggas out here, bro, that's not even fucking, bro. That just, they out here getting all their priorities in order, so if they ever do land on that motherfucking rock of gold, they're like, look, I got my shit together, please don't go. You know? There's a lot of niggas out here, man, that need to be in relationships to get pussy. There's no Highlanders out here roaming the motherfucking earth. Just a lot of niggas scared to be Highlanders. Yo, bro, come on, man. Yo, bro. You know, nigga, I feel Cardi, take Offset back. That man didn't cheat on you. I remember when I was young and stupid, man. You know, I remember when I was out here doing dumb shit like cheating. That shit is for the fucking birds, bro. The last time I got caught cheating, bro, that was it for me, my nigga. That was it for me. I was like, I'm just no good at this shit. I'm just no good at this shit. Unless I'm blatantly just gonna be like, yo, fuck this. And I'm not that really fuck this kind of guy. You know? I'm really not. You know, I'm a sucker for love, nigga. I'm a LL Cool J. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Yeah, I'm him.
Emo rap.
It's whatever. Producer Mike the producer, it's whatever, man. But, yo, dog, cause she think that's cheating, what he did. Nah, what I was doing, I was cheating, bro. Man, let me tell y'all a story, bro. I swear this is real rap right here, man. I remember I was dating this chick. All right, super nice lady. She had me eating right with my diabetes, all this shit, man. Just really had me in a positive place. Then I met this other chick, super dope, freak. It just blew my mind. I mean, I'm in this relationship with shorty, you know, going through the motions of the relationship, and I really cared about her, but I didn't care enough to not keep my dick out of this other chick. Okay? And so I'm out here, I'm living the best of both worlds. So if you will. Man, I promise y'all, listen to me. Everything that you do in the dark, nigga, will come to the light. And this is a fact. One night, my shorty came over. This is the night before it all just went to fucking shit. I swear to God. My shorty came over. We smashed. And she made sure she put me to sleep. She made sure that nut was in. You hear me? Man, I go to sleep. I try to sleep on my fucking phone. Because I know my phone was a hot pocket at the time, nigga. It was a hot pocket. It was too hot to trot. You know, I couldn't leave that shit around. You know? And, man, and don't your nigga be like, why don't you just put a motherfucking code on it? Bitches are the FBI, nigga. Bitches are the CIA. They are a counter-terrorist unit. They are Jack Bowers of finding out what the fuck is going on with your phone. They will crack that bitch. Well, she got in my phone and she saw all kind of crazy texts from Shorty. And she took her picture, looked her up on Facebook, all this shit. Took pictures of screenshots of the text and sent it to herself. Women are the FBI, bro. When they come with their case, they got you. They have a 95% conviction rate. There's a lot of, you know, in the pill. There's a lot of overturned cases, but you know, overall, you niggas, man, y'all know what I mean. Women get all they shit together before they present their case to the higher courts. Okay, and once they present their case to the higher court, they make sure their T's is motherfucking crossed and their dots, their I's are dotted. Everything's a go. And, you know, niggas, we so stupid. We try to deny shit. Niggas can get caught on video with his dick in her mouth, and he talking about, nah, that shit was photoshopped, yo. Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. She made sure she got all her shit together, man. And she didn't say shit to me the whole day. You know, she called, checked on me, made sure I was taking my medicine, made sure I was eating right, whatever. I go and do comedy, and, you know, Shorty and I, we hook up, and we running around and shit. You know, we get back to the crib, and I'm telling you, I'm like, Shorty's saying she about to go home. I'm like, yo, I got an audition in the morning. I should go home. I should let her go home. But I ain't gonna lie. I would love this nightcap right here. This mean neck nightcap. She come upstairs. She stays the night. But she had to leave early in the morning because she had to go to school. She had to go to work. I said school. She had to go to work. And, you know, she waking me up out my sleep. I'm butt naked. She like, yo, I got to go. I'll hit you up later. I was like, all right. So I got to walk her to the door and shit, you know, and lock the door. And I'm butt naked, man. I put on my motherfucking Timbs as my slippers, my constructions, butt naked, and I walk her to the motherfucking door. I opened the door to let her out. Who the fuck is on the opposite side of the motherfucking door, chilling up against the wall, like, I've been waiting for you? My fucking, the chick I was dating. My girlfriend at the time. Man, these were her words, and I don't even know if you can consider these shits words. These were her words. As soon as she saw me, she said, mm-hmm. Those were her opening words. Mm-hmm. And she said, first thing she said to the girl, she was like, are you such and such and such? And such says, yeah. And I looked at this bitch like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, what's going on? And she said, Now, I need y'all to really understand what's happening right now in the doorway of the crib at my apartment doorway. My shorty's on the outside, my side chick's on the inside, and my shorty is on the outside holding court, and I am butt naked and construct Timbs with ashy knees, okay? Now, when I was walking her to the door, I had a little chubby. You know how your dick got a little girth to it? Like, yeah, that's what real niggas do. We walk out, you know what I mean? Girthy. Homie, when I opened that motherfucking door and my shorty was there, nigga, my dick got so shriveled. You know what it looked like? It looked like one of those Michelangelo paintings. You know how the penises? I swear to God, I had that. I was in the pool dick. You hear me, man? And yo, dog, I was just numb and I was in shock. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now? You know, and you can't spaz out because you're the cheater. So you got to kind of let this shit play out and see what it's going to be. But women, they need all of the details and all of the facts. See, you know, Big J. Okerson and I, we're just creeps. We don't want to know what the fuck is going on because we want to try to understand what happened. We need the information for our creepy database so when we're alone somewhere jerking off, we can go back into that place. Like, yeah. This shit turns me on. When I find out my girl's fucking cheating on me, for some reason, I want to fuck her more. You know what I mean? I don't know what that is. That's some real sicko shit. But, you know, this is the fucking life I'm living, man. This is what it is. You know, this is the life I was living. So as she catches us and she's holding court and I'm numb and emotionless with the Michelangelo penis, all right? Painting penis, okay? She tells us to back up. And she comes in and she closes the door and locks both doors. I mean, both locks. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I still can't muster up any words. It's like my brain wants to start communicating, but the thoughts are like, nah, nigga, y'all stay over here. Y'all stay over there. We're going to be over here until it's safe. So she's just started asking questions and not really getting into anything crazy yet, but she just started like, oh, I knew it. I fucking hate you. All that crazy shit. And you know, the jerk, you know, like I'm about to, you know when women act like they're like, yo, women be punching me and hitting me and shit like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm instantly, when a bitch jerk at me like that, nigga, I get scared, dog. When a woman do this shit, nigga, I get scared. You know, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because, yo, chances are you could do it. So she hit me with a couple of those, and I'm butt naked. Yeah, I still got to remember, I'm butt naked with the Michelangelo painting penis. So every time she hit me with the jerk, a little swiggle happens down there, you know what I mean? And Shorty just standing there like, what the fuck? And then she stops, and then she gets us in the room. Okay, she tells us to go into the room. I was like, why do we need to go in the room? She said, go in the room right now. And I shut up, and I just go in the room. Those were the first real words that came out of my mouth. Why do we got to go in the room? I'm afraid to go in my own room. Oh my God. So we go in the room and she goes, I have 2 questions. And she looks at me and then she looks at her and she goes, 1, how long have you guys been seeing each other? And this bitch says 6 months. I looked at this bitch like, You're my co-defendant. You're telling this bitch this shit at arraignment? You're not even giving us a fighting chance. You are out here to. I can't say this. I'm just looking at her with like, bitch, are you crazy? Are you trying to get us both killed in here right now? Are you fucking serious? And so when she said that, I kind of looked up in the air like, I don't know. Just like that. Yo, bro. Real shit. Then she said, I got one more question. And she looked her right in her face. She said, are you having anal sex with him? And are you having unprotected anal sex? I said, these were the second words that I could mess it up. I said, that's not one question. Those two questions in one. And she said, shut up. And she looked at her. And this fucking girl goes, yes and yes. Bro, that was it for me. You know what? Fuck this. Both of you bitches, get the fuck out of my house, man. I don't need none of y'all. Get the fuck out the house. And I tell her, I grabbed Shorty purse that just gave all this information, threw her pocketbook out in the fucking hallway. The fuck out of my house. And don't you ever come back. And I slammed the door and I turned around and my girlfriend was standing with me, standing there my girlfriend at the time, she's standing there and she's looking at me. She's like, really? I said, you too, bitch. Get out the house. I don't want you in here either. You're fucking stressing me out. Now, what y'all don't understand, I really need y'all to understand and really understand this in your head. I am butt naked with ashy knees with Timberland constructs on with a Michelangelo painting dick. Okay? I ain't even got the chubby back and I'm basing. And I happened to look at my dick while I was beefing at her and realize I'm in no position to be beefing with her. And she looked at me and she said, no, we're going to talk about this. Go in the room. I went in the room and I said, before we even start talking, are you leaving me? She said, Jimmy, I just want to talk. And the only thing I could think about and I could muster up in my head to do was this scene from Forgetting Sarah Marshall and the boyfriend was butt naked and he tried to hug her. Dude, she let me hug her butt naked, so I thought that, shit was going to be good, but it wasn't good, man. So she took me and we got a all greens fruits of life drink, all greens vegetarian joint, and we sat down and we talked and dude, she just faded the black on me. Man, and that shit, cheating, man, is a weird thing because you don't really hurt when you're not really hurting when you're doing the cheating, but once you recognize that you've hurt someone and this person that you've hurt removed themselves out of your world, that hurts you more because you get no chance to really make it up. You know what I mean? Because the truth of the matter is, no woman really deserves a raw deal like that. No guy deserves a raw deal like that. I mean, if you got you want to fuck, man, just go out here and fuck. Don't waste nobody time. Do not waste nobody time. So, you never know what my motherfucking hero is out here scraping up the bottom of the barrel. Bitches throwing niggas out in the cold. That nigga did something. Bitches know we don't throw niggas out in the cold, but bitches do flex on niggas in the cold. The cold weather, bitches will flex on you. Bitch will flex on you in cold weather. What you say, Raheem? Nothing. It's a bunch of nothing, nigga. She start toning that shit down late spring. Oh man, I just want to take this time out, man, and I want to thank my brothers over at Legions of Skanks and the Skank family, my motherfucking Fire and the whole family. Mike the producer Mike, G fucking Money. I just really want to thank you guys so much for the love, man. And yo, even the fucking trolls, man, my fucking haters. I haven't even heard from you niggas in a minute. I'm glad y'all back, bro. Like, need y'all, man. One guy said some evil shit about me on Instagram, and I happen to go on his IG and I'm looking at this nigga's shit. I'm like, yo, this guy's actually pretty cool. He got a handsome son, pretty smile. You know, I'm like, look at this little sweetheart. And his dad out here being obnoxious and shit. Fucking weirdo, man. But I'm glad y'all niggas is back. But yo, shout out to all y'all, man. Bro, Mike the producer, G Money will fucking tell you, Ryan Boogie. Thank you, Ryan Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell y'all motherfuckers, man, like, I didn't have high expectations. I thought that we'll get like 60 listeners episode and shit like that. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Like, this is crazy for me. Like, I didn't expect these numbers. Like, they're not crazy wild numbers, but they're way past what the fuck I thought they were gonna be, and I'm humbled by that. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that, man. When I was on Legions of Skanks and I was telling my brothers Dave Smith, Louis Gomez, and Big J that I'm not in it really for the numbers game. I just want 1,000 strong, bro. Like that is everything to me. 1,000 strong to you motherfuckers is everything to me. 'Cause I'm going to give 1,000% back. I'm opening up my life. This is who I am. Like, take me for who I am. Or don't. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm not here seeking no one's approval, B. At the age of 15 and a half, and we all know this, we all know we've all been teenagers, man. And to all you guys that are teenagers that's listening to this, for one, I'm sorry that I'm ruining your fucking life. Second of all, that when you're a teenager, man, it's so much pressure to try to be accepted and to try to conform and to try to be liked and all of those different things. The magic of my journey in comedy was I started doing comedy when I was 15. So the insecurities and all that shit was out the door because I was on that stage. And there's no time for insecurities when you want to be on stage. So here I was, living my dream, what I knew I wanted to do at 15. What is there to fucking seek approval about? So when you guys see that I have this attitude where I'm just a maverick, where I don't give a fuck, that's right. Ice, man, I am dangerous. I don't know, that was just a little Top Gun fucking little fucking quote, but you know, I'm this way because I'm unapologetically me, and I will not conform. It took me forever to find this comfortability within myself, and for me to give it up because of this PC wave that's going on right now. Yo, dude, it's so fucking PC. We were talking about this on Legion of Skank. It's like, yo, dude, at some point, our brand of comedy, the shit that you guys like that's fucking provoking, we're gonna have to be on some, like, doing this shit in fucking hidden spots, and like in the old days where the cops would bust in and all that shit, where Like, really? Is this where we're going? Nah, I'm going to be me, and I thank you guys for listening to allow me to be me. I'm not fucking you guys off up here. I don't have any motherfucking gimmicks. No disrespect to my big brother Kevin Brennan. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you guys know, like, this is a gimmick, and to his listeners, I'm glad they found, like, we're avatars, man. We're avatars for our listeners. They live vicariously through us. So those guys that's feeding into the Kevin Brennan whole act, like, dude, that's fucking awesome. And I'm glad that Kevin can bring that to people and help them escape their fucking misery and the shit that they're going through for whatever, for that hour that he's doing burning bridges. You know, or my fucking skankers, man, that's out there fucking listening to Legions of Skank. And you guys bite into all that crazy shit, like, but that's really who the fuck they are. It's not a gimmick. They're real fucking sickos up there. And I wouldn't change them for the world. I love that they're who they are. And I love you guys for loving them for who they are. I love you guys for loving me and allowing me to be who I am. And you know who I'm talking to. There are people that's just listening to this so that they can go talk shit about it. But then there's the guys that's listening to this that really know, like, this is all heart, man. There's no fucking gimmicks, man. This is all heart. Don't let my views taint your views on your heroes that I may speak on. I said it on the Skanks and I say it on the bridges. Support is all we got. I will never take food out of nobody's fucking mouth. I don't want none of y'all to abandon any of these motherfucking acts that's out here striving. If you loved them before, fuck with them still. Don't just because I'm saying something. I'm not that kind of motherfucker, bro. And I know my firing squad. I know y'all niggas ready to go. Anybody and everybody for me. I already see what this wave is. Shit, man, fuck that. My skank family, they fuck with me hard body. I'm not tripping about none of this shit, man. I just don't want y'all to ever think that I give a fuck, because I don't give a fuck, but I give a fuck. If that makes any sense to any of y'all. I'm blessed, man. I lived a good life. I had a hard life, but it was a good life. It was a good life, man. Comedy, done giving me everything, man. Done giving me everything. I was just sitting back. Greg Charles is upset with me right now because I called and I bombed on him because he told me that somebody got on the Breakfast Club, and I didn't understand how this person got on the Breakfast Club, but then he explained that their publicist got him on the Breakfast Club, all right? But you're Caroline's publicist guy, and you get your headliners. I was doing a weekend show, a Saturday show. You know what I mean? Like, I believe it was a Saturday or Friday. A 10 o'clock show, like, it needed to be. But what was crazy, I sold Caroline's out without any fucking promotional help from Caroline's. Only thing those niggas did was put my fucking picture up on the motherfucking marquee shit outside. Well, they did more than that, because Greg Charles pitched my name to Louis Ferranda so I can have a headline tonight. He's like, yo, you should fuck with Jimmy. He's out there doing things. He's working with Kevin Hart. He's doing with Corey Holcomb. You know, he's out there with Brian Hooks. Let him work. And they fucking put me on. So I'm not going to say that was the only thing. No, they gave me the opportunity. But then they left me. But I'm a hustler. I don't give a fuck. Just get me in the building, nigga. I'm going to make everything else work. Don't worry, I'm gonna find my food. I'm gonna find me a bitch. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that money. I'm gonna find that fucking bag, bro. Just get me in the building. Just get me on the list. That's it. And I sold Caroline's out with no fucking, just all word of mouth. Little IG here, little Facebook there, but I have real people that believe in me, man, that really believe in my brand of comedy. That was like, yo, and we showed out, and we sold out. Man, I'm thankful for Caroline's. They got this little girl that worked there. Louis Ferranda hired her. She like books and shit like that. Very little disrespectful bitch. Very little disrespect. Caroline, or some shit like that. Yo, son, I was calling, asking to check what the ticket sells and stuff like. Yo, this little bitch hit me with like, "You're welcome. You never said thank you," or some slick shit like that. I'm like, first and foremost, bitch, what are you talking about? I'm trying to find out, do I need to push harder? I'm trying to make the club money. Why are you fighting me? Because there was no real money I was making. It was no real money I was making, nigga. They offered me $500 for that shit, bro. And then I sold that bitch out. So they had to come with a little different number than that. But it wasn't a lot. But, yo, that little girl, that's what I was talking about, how on the Skanks, man, how people try to bully you that's in management positions. It happens all over. I don't want to pick on that poor lady anymore, because she's just a victim of her own circumstances. But this goes on throughout the country in the business, but it doesn't just happen in comedy. It's happening in the office space, where people work at their job atmosphere. So, you guys that's listening, you guys know what I'm talking about. There are bullies inside the office space just because they have the power to do it. Nobody wants to be a awesome fucking boss. But there are awesome bosses out there. But that shit right there, I don't give a fuck if I ever work Caroline's. I already accomplished my dream with Caroline's to headline it. And then it did one step better. I sold it out. I just wanted to always see my face on Broadway on the motherfucking marquee. You know what it was like walking by, seeing fucking Chris Rock's picture, seeing motherfucking Donnell Rawlins, fucking Jerry Seinfeld, fucking Jeffrey Ross, Dave Attell, like you're seeing all Patrice O'Neal, like, dude, I always used to think, like, damn, dude, Gilbert Gottfried, like, would I ever fucking, it would be so awesome if I could walk by this shit one day with a girl and my picture's up there. Or it would just be awesome if I could just walk by on my fucking own. Dude, I remember one day I was walking by a bitch, because, I do a lot of auditions in that area, and my management's office is in that area. And I'm walking by, and there was like some tourists that was looking at us like, oh my God, that's him. And they took pictures with me. That shit felt awesome. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not going to shit all the way on Caroline's, because you guys, I've had a lot of great times there. But believe you me, I'm not pressured to ever touch that stage again, especially with that ignorant bitch there. And that's a fact, Jack. Hashtag, that's right, I said it. I just can't, man. It's too much love, man. I remember, comedy just, really put me in dope ass situations, man. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, on some real shit. Like, how many of y'all could honestly say that you got to arm wrestle The Rock? Yes, that's right, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I did. He nearly ripped my fucking arm out the socket, but I did. I gave it a fighting chance. It wasn't much of a fighting chance. And let me just tell you how it all started. Sway likes to always throw me in harm's way. Whenever I was up at Hot 97, whenever we had guests that, that could be dangerous or whatever, I was always Jimmy Marr. Like, one time Zab Judah was up there. This was Zab Judah broke his arm. He had that Thundercat casket on his arm, and Sway was like, "Can you still fight with it? Can you just throw punches?" And Zab was like, "Yeah, I could throw some punches." All right, well, let's see, Jimmy Mark. Can you punch him in the jaw for us, right? Well, go ahead. Let's see. I was like, nah, he ain't punching me in my jaw with a cast on. Fuck out of here, man. But I was always the guy, to go and be the go-to guy. Well, my nigga, this particular situation here was so fucking phenomenal. The Rock walks in. I'm like, wow, man, fucking, I can't believe you're here. He's like, yeah, I'm here. And he's doing all his Rock eye impressions and stuff like that. And then he just, we got into the interview and we're talking, and he was just so fun. And when we're off air, he's engaging everybody, talking with everybody, like not bullshit too. Like, asking, like, hey, do you have a son? Do you have a kid? Or is he engaging people? I was like, oh, this motherfucker's super dope. He T.I. from Grand Hustle. T.I. super dope ass dude. He's engaging. He wants to know who you are. And so I'm letting The Rock know, dude, I know you're a big guy, but I'm a fat guy. I was really huge at the time. And I was like, I letting you know right now, if you want to arm wrestle me, you're setting yourself up for failure. And he's like, well, I wasn't talking about arm wrestling, but if you want to arm wrestle, we can arm wrestle. I just told you you're setting yourself up for failure. What you don't understand is that I've seen the movie Over the Top at least 875 times. That's just me lowballing the number right there. But if you want to put yourself in harm's way, we can do that. So you know what Sway does. He makes this thing a big event. It's just so the listeners are all baiting for the moment. And as soon as the moment happened, it was the quickest moment ever. My arm went in a direction I didn't even know it could go. And then I just went back and you knew something awkward was happening with your arm inside the muscle. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't hit me until 2 days later. You know what I mean? Something weird. But then after I arm wrestled him, I ended up arm wrestling John Cena. And I didn't really arm wrestle John Cena because I had my boy in the studio. He was up at Hot 97 that morning with us. My boy Bumpy Knuckles, a.k.a. Freddie Fox. He ended up linking with John Cena with the arm wrestling through me because I tag teamed him in on John Cena. I had to let John Cena know, The Rock was here. He tried the same thing with me, but, I was sympathetic because, I know what The Rock is out here trying to do for the kids and stuff like that, and I got a lot of love for him. But you, John Cena, I can't stand you. And I'm going to tell you the real number that I've watched Over the Top with. All right? That's right, with Sylvester Stallone. I've watched Over the Top over 1,050 times. And that's just me lowballing the number. And, dude, he wasted no time. Sway couldn't wait. Trying to set up a little bait joint. He's like, put it here right now. Put it here right now. And then I locked into the arms and into his hand, and I'm trying to position myself, and I had both of my hands on one of his big fucking hands, and I was about to wrestle him, and I was like, this is wrestling, right? And I tag team wrestled Freddie Fox and him and Bumpy Knuckles. They ended up arm wrestling, and it was a standstill. Nobody, it was like a tug of war, back and forth. Nobody fucking won. And let me tell you what that arm wrestling tag Freddie Fox in did. I really tagged him in on a check. Okay? I always am giving niggas the alley-oop. That's what I am. An habitual alley-ooper. I love giving niggas alley-oops to set themselves up for awesomeness. John Cena at the time, the WWE gave him money. He had to write a rap album. He didn't know how to write a rap album. I told him, why don't you let Freddie Fox help you write the album? And he said, really? Would he? And I made that shit happen. Never got a check, never knew nothing about. I never knew that shit went any further until I saw a video with Bumpy Knuckles as Mr. T in a motherfucking John Cena video. And that's when I knew a lot more went down than I knew went down. And I thought that was super fucking awesome. When you do shit, don't do it because you want something from it. Do that shit because your heart is telling you you're supposed to do it. No hidden agenda. Everything comes back tenfold, B. And that's a motherfucking fact. That's a motherfucking fact, man. You know what else is a fact? On the lighter note, just let's get a little light here. You know what else is a fact? You don't ever want to jerk off. And I listen, I know this is all the way left field, y'all. I know niggas like, how did we get here? But I gotta tell y'all, man, because I was in a crisis recently where I had to use the most dangerous lubrication to masturbate, bro. You know, we've been through all kind of dangerous things. Like my boy L Star, he masturbated before with chapstick, cherry chapstick. Okay? Me, I've used butter. I've used fucking Western corn oil. When I was up top, I used to use the bacitration that they used to give you for fucking like to heal your wounds and stuff like that. I'm an animal, man. But recently I was caught in this situation where, you know, winners want the ball in the fourth quarter when it matters the most, man. And you can't look to no one else. You can always look to yourself. And the only thing that was in the house to masturbate with was some fucking Indian hemp grease. Now, I know there's, you know, my Caucasian family. I know y'all like, what the fuck is Indian hemp grease? I need you to Google that shit. I need y'all to go look that shit up, bro. I need y'all to go look that shit up. Indian hemp grease, all right? It's got a very nice coat of texture of grease. It's phenomenal. But inside the grease are like 11 herbs and spices. They've got fucking black beads and all kind of that's it right there. That's it right there. Can you get what the inside looks like, dude? I would love for them to see, for the people that would look, that's gonna get this. I would love for them to see what Indian hemp is, because the grease is grease, but it's got all of these things inside of it, like fucking bark, fucking grains of fucking seeds. Oh my God. I wish you could see it. Like, oh my God, it's a dangerous lubrication to masturbate with. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. That's something you've got to really be skilled at. And once you find a certain rhythm in an area where it doesn't get weird with all of the 11 herbs and spices that's going on in there, dude, you're okay. Don't step outside of that, though. Your dick will be very scrapey, okay? And when it's time for you to go get that real thing, that puss, you are on the injured reserve list, buddy. You're going to have to sit out the game for at least 7 days so you can come back. Maybe 10 to be safe, you know? Yeah, Indian hemp. That was my fucking struggle a couple of nights ago, man. But I got through the war. I got through the war, man. And afterwards, you know, I just thank myself that I got through it, man. I'm not saying, guys, go out there, get the Indian hemp, and give yourselves a stroking and see what it does. That's not what I'm saying. I was just letting you know what was going on in my life. And that's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. And it's just like that. It's just like that. Yo, there was a part where she yelled. Can we just go back to that? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. It's like right at the end where she's like, she says something in a really deep voice that comes up out of it.
But you peel him out. If you don't want him,
that's it right there.
Period.
If you don't want him.
Like that.
Yo, did she throw her keys?
Leave us alone because you peel him out. If you don't want him, leave us alone. Period. And it's just like that.
Oh, shit. Yo, can we take that shit from the top as she runs up on her camera? Did she not notice that thing was in the...
Oh, no, yeah, she slips on that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
She slipped on like...
Hey, yo, and let me tell you something. She's a bumper donkey. She's a bumper donkey. That's what me and my man L-Star call chicks with big butts that aren't too cute that take niggas in. Bumper donkeys.
Tired of this.
This my bitch.
Feed him, suck his dick, rub his feet, let him go.
Hey, yo, stop right there, yo. Stop right there, bro. She says she will suck his dick and rub his feet. Those are the main things that really stuck out in my head. But what really resonated to me is how dangerous that she's out here rubbing stray niggas' feet. Niggas do not take care of their feet, B. I'm not saying my feet are the cutest, but for a big nigga, I got cute feet. My feet cute for big niggas, B. Straight up. Dog, y'all know. All my niggas that's listening, all my homies that's listening to this right now, take your shoes off. No. For real. Take your shoes off right now. There you go. I'm going to do it with you. Hold on. All right. After you take your shoe off now? Just one, not both of them. All right, some of you niggas are still at work, not both of them. Some of you niggas just getting home from work, not both of them. Let those shits simmer in, you know? Don't Dorito your crib out yet, you know? All right, now you got that one shoe off. Then take off your sock. Just your one sock. Just your one sock. My shits ain't doing that good right now. They ain't doing that good. But look down at your feet, my G. Yeah. Aight. So y'all know I ain't lying? Y'all know I ain't lying. Some of y'all niggas didn't even take your shoes off. Y'all was just like, yeah, this nigga know what he talking about. Some of you niggas got kids and they don't even come around your feet. And kids ain't even they not even supposed to know the difference between bad and good, evil and good, you know? But they know to stay away from your fucking feet. I love that she's out here rubbing niggas' feet. You know she having anal sex.
You can tell just by that.
Yo, dude, you can tell she gully, nigga. She give it up, bro. She give it up, bro. She trying to keep a nigga for a whole year, dog.
Yeah. Everything in the book that you was complaining about.
Yeah, stop right there. Stop right there. Because bitches be complaining about anal sex.
Yeah, you might be right there.
You know?
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Yeah, they be complaining about anal sex, B. You know, but there's a lot of chicks out there that's like, yo, you know what? Fuck that, B. I'm out here. I'm going to see what it do. Shout out to her. And that's her right there, dog.
And it's just like that.
Just like that.
I'm tired of this. Leave us alone because you pill him out.
Pill him out.
You don't want her,
stop right there. Pill him out. Because you pill him out. Yo, take it back, bro. And listen to how she goes deep. Like she's Teddy Pendergrass with her voice. I keep it. Like you keep telling me this and telling me that.
Pill him out. If you don't want him, leave us alone. Period. And it's just like that.
She threw her keys down and turned her phone. She was real delicate with that phone, though, at the end. You saw the delicacy? Real ginger with that. Oh, man. That's my fucking spirit animal right there, dude. Oh, man. You know what I was just fucking thinking about, man? I get teased a lot because I love emo bands so much, but a lot of these guys I really have great relations with. You know what I mean? And you know who really fuck with me, man? And I always say this shit, man. My boys from Long Island, dog, Taking Back Sunday. And people, they always talk, like they never would expect that I know motherfuckers like this, or I could engage these kind of fuckers. Like, these guys were super awesome with me. When they did their Where You Wanna Be album, and, at this time I was playing them on Hot 97, they when they were down and out, I was really there for those guys, man. You guys heard the story before. But these guys, man, I'll never forget when Adam and Eddie Reyes called me when they were giving credits in the Where You Wanna Be album, and they asked me, how do you spell your last name? And I told them, and they're like, yeah, Jimmy, man, thank you for everything. And you're making the album in the credits. Special thanks I wish there was a way that we could pull up that in some, some of our fucking Fire Squad members, they're going to go, our Skanks, they're going to fucking go and look that shit up. They're going to be like, oh shit, it is him. Yeah, man, those guys were super awesome to me, man. Those guys were always great. Those guys were always great to me, man. Oh, I miss those days. Fucking, I used to get butterflies right before I used to go see them at like Dysfunctional Family, K-Rock shit. Definitely on Warped Tour. Those guys are just a great fucking band. I just miss that scene. I don't know, man. I'm getting all fucking emo on you guys right now. You guys like, what the fuck is going on? Where's my Jimmy Moore? But yeah, man, I had a dope ass motherfucking week so far. You guys, you make this shit pop. You guys make this shit work. Shout out to the motherfucking legions of Skank. Luis Gomez, a.k.a. the motherfucking Puerto Rican rattlesnake. Big J. Okerson, the perverted fucking quagmire of their group. Dave Smith. I'm an uncle now. Thank you. Way to trust yourself. Way to go out there and give out raw dick, B. Need you out there, man. Fight that good fight, B. Shout out to all the new family members, Fire in the Squad members that came out and that's joining the movement. 1,000 strong. 1,000 strong, y'all. Patreon coming. We dropping first week of motherfucking January. We coming, y'all. And it ain't we ain't doing all the tears and all that shit. We ain't doing all that wild shit, bro. Like, here's the thing. We're coming with a dope ass motherfucking schedule of shit, an event of stuff that we're gonna do monthly, and shit. When I get spontaneous, I'm just gonna throw shit up there because I don't give a fuck. We $5 in the whole thing. It ain't gonna be a $3 tier here, $3. Nah, videos, all that shit, everything $5. My life, $5. That's it, man. Y'all know what it is. Ain't no gimmicks up here, man. If you just want to really, if you really believe in what I'm up here doing with my squad, you know what I mean? Ryan Boogie, G Money, Mike the producer Mike.
Black.
You know, a.k.a. Black Mike. No doubt. That's his a.k.a. Black Mike. Shout out to the Rattlesnake for naming him that. You know. But if y'all really believe in what we doing up here, man, like, fucking donate. Fuck with us. Like, really fuck with the Patreon. Like, get behind us. 1,000 strong. We're not looking for the 40,000. We're not looking. That shit none of that shit moves me, man. I came in here with a unexpected 66 listener number. Something else happened. You guys gave me the belief in my heart that we can really accomplish 1,000 strong. So 1,000 strong it is. I'm gonna ride for y'all, man. Are y'all gonna ride for me? I'm going to talk that real. I'm going to always tell the truth up here. I promise to never lie to y'all. I'm not, I'm going to evolve, but I'm never going to change. I hope that didn't go over a lot of you niggas' heads. I'm here for you. You've already proven that you guys are here for me. This is a fact. I'm humbled, I'm thankful, and I am truly blessed to have you guys in my motherfucking life. Fire and Squad. Y'all already know, man. Let's go. 1,000 strong, man. We shouting out any motherfuckers. What we doing, man? We
Shout out to that dude Sammy we were talking with last night at Skanks.
Oh yeah, that guy. He was fucking. What about the mighty Ballstone nigga that the intern? If I ever had to knock on wood, you know what I'm talking about? The guy. Yeah. He looked just like the lead singer. Yeah. Yeah, that guy was awesome.
Also, shout out to Brian with a Y, who we met at Lewis's special.
Hey, yo.
I hope you win the race, bud. I hope you keep your name.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Right? Yeah. Definitely, guys, go to Gas Digital. Lewis's special will be released, he said, like in April. Go and support that. Guys, go and support my homeboy Kevin Brennan and his sidekick Brian P. McCarthy over at Burning Bridges. And my hero, my big brother, 5150 Nation all day, Corey motherfucking Holcomb. You already know what it is. Hey guys, fire in a motherfucking hole. We did this shit. We did this shit, and you motherfuckers know this shit, and we ain't gonna stop this shit. And so if you motherfuckers is riding, and you motherfuckers get on the back of the motherfucking fire truck. Get on the back of the motherfucking fire truck, y'all. We riding this bitch right into motherfucking harm's way. We ain't gonna stray. Damn, that kind of like rhymed a little bit.
I was laughing.
I was like, wait a moment. I should have let it.
Right there.
No, that should have been a beat or something like that. You know, just
I love that they kept playing the beat.
Yes, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
Maybe we should make that a segment in here where I just talk over a beat. I don't know. But guys, we came, we listened. Some of you saw. I hope all of you guys get to see. And we fucking conquered, man, because that's what we do. We're the fucking firing squad. And I'm signing out along with my motherfucking squad in the motherfucking headquarters. Ryan Boogie, G Money, Mike the producer Mike, a.k.a. Black Mike, and yours truly, the Underground General, Underground King, Jimmy Martinez. Get on the back of the motherfucking fire truck, because we out of here. Let's go, motherfuckers. That's right. That's right. We ain't got nobody. We ain't got no new music. Yeah. Ooh. And it's just like that. And it's just like that. Just like that. That's it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's fucking, this is so dangerous.